Hi File, welcome back to this week's review of the last episode of The X-Files called The Last Art of Forehead Sweat. Yes, that's a creepy title, but it is Darren Morgan at his best. It starts in the Ovaltine Cafe in Vancouver.
Nobody seems to care.
We are back to the unremarkable house.
Hello?
Mulder, it's me. Where have you been? I've been trying your cell all day.
I was out squatching. I just had to get away from the madness for a little while. It seems this past year all I've done is watch the news and worry that the country's gone insane.
Now we meet Sunflower Seeds eating Reggie.
Mulder, it's me. No, I know you're surprised to see me. I thought we were all done after, that last case. I've stumbled on the conspiracy to end all conspiracies.
Who are you?
The first Twilight Zone episode you ever saw was The Lost Martian, right? You remember that?
And if I do?
That Twilight Zone episode doesn't exist. It never did.
It's not in here either.
But, Mulder, what I don't understand is how this guy knew about your secret rendezvous signal.
Who cares about any of that, Scully? I can't find the Lost Martian. When he said that episode of the Twilight Zone didn't exist, that's when I knew he was a crazy person. It's a classic. So I came home and I checked my box DVD set and it wasn't on there. I checked all my episode guidebooks, no mention of it. I actually searched online, nothing. So now I'm going through my tapes because I'm sure I recorded it at some point.
Well, maybe it's one of those other shows, like Outer Limits or...
Confuse the Twilight Zone with the Outer Limits? Do you even know me?
Come on, we talk about this over dinner.
That's so me talking to normal, aka non-fandom people.
Never again.
It can't be that good of an episode.
It's not about the episode, Scully. It's about my memory of seeing my first Twilight Zone. It changed me. You don't forget that. I was 8 years old. My parents let me stay up till midnight because that was back in the day when it only aired, late at night on some local channel. Wait, what?
That reminds me of me watching my first episode of The X-Files back in the days.
Now I get it. I remember it all so clearly, as if it just happened.
I need you to help me find someone.
Who?
Me. They're trying to erase me! Skulls? Look,
Skull.
Hey, I'm armed.
Another fan
Every
fiction
time I
reference.
look for Gupo ABC, everyone says, no, you must be thinking about Jello 123.
It's the Mandela Effect.
What do you mean?
When someone has a memory of something that's not shared by the majority or the factual record.
But Mulder, isn't your false Twilight Zone memory also a Mandela effect?
No, because my false memory is real.
But again, how does this mystery guy, whose fingerprints came up with nothing, how does he even know about these secret memories of ours?
You can ask him yourself tonight. I already taped it next to the window this morning.
But that's your secret rendezvous signal. I don't want to intrude.
He clearly wants you involved, Scully. Come on, it'll be like a date.
Oh, this is romantic.
Isn't that?
Well, Skulls, where's the root beer?
So who are you?
I think my name is Reggie something. Dr. Wuzzle's name was spelled different than how I remembered, not with 2 S's, but with 2 Z's. What's happening?
It's a Mandela Effect.
The what effect?
The Mandela Effect, when someone has a memory that doesn't coincide with everybody else's or the facts. So named because some people have a memory of hearing that Nelson Mandela died in the 80s while in prison, when in fact he died a free man in 2013.
No. It's called the Mengele Effect. Because people have a memory of Joseph Mengele getting apprehended in Ohio in 1970. So it's the Mengele Effect.
The Mandela Effect has been an internet meme for almost a decade. It's always been called that.
Mulder, the internet is not good for you.
See, you're having a Mengele Effect about the Mandela Effect. The Mengele Effect is being intentionally orchestrated by someone.
And there's only one book to be
to
found
what end?
about the
For the
Mengele
simple
effect,
reasons that
but
Orwell
nothing
said,
specific.
He who controls the past controls the future. The ability to manipulate memory creates unlimited power. Political, economical, cultural, runs the gamut from Holocaust denial to corporate product recognition.
They can't. I'm sorry. but this is ridiculous. I mean, the Mandela Effect is simply...
It's the Mandela Effect. Guys, it's the Mandela Effect. Just say it.
Is simply people misremembering stuff.
Maybe this is actually evidence of a parallel universe.
Wait,
what?
That's science, Scully.
Theoretical science, at best. Mulder.
Yeah, we're not gonna do this parallel universe sci-fi gobbledygook nerd boy, okay? So just please drop it, because that crap gives me a headache.
It's not parallel universes!
It's like I never even went to this school.
Maybe you did, but in a parallel universe.
Exactly. Knock that off.
Reggie, none of us remember our high school years with much accuracy.
Skulls, I wish this was about my own psychological issues.
Might Reggie stand for us? The fandom?
Sounds like your rights here.
She thinks I'm just some kind of conspiracy nut. But you know what? A conspiracy nut is right twice a day. Nope, that's a broken clock. Okay, it still applies because they want you to think all conspiracies are nutty, so you will ignore the ones that are true.
Reggie, take it from a fellow nut, okay? At some point, you're gonna have to explain who they are.
This guy. He is they.
Dr. They has not been heard of for many years, but rumors swirl that he was at the last presidential inauguration, where, amongst the hundreds of millions who attended, he was
Hundreds
seen
of
occupying
millions,
the
huh?
last remaining seat available. And as to his motivations for being there, and what exactly he is up to now, we have no way of knowing. Or perhaps we once did, but have since been made to forget.
What the hell was that?
That video was unbelievable.
Tell me, Little Miss Skeptic, why did we invade Grenada?
When was that again?
But no one really remembers.
Grenada UFO Stamp.
What's that?
The Prime Minister of Grenada once advocated in front of the UN for the creation of a Department of UFO Research. He issued these stamps to raise money for that effort. After he was deposed, he confessed that a UFO had crashed off their coast and a dead alien had been recovered from the waters.
Correct, except for one detail.
The alien wasn't dead.
Have you ever heard about that UFO that crashed and the alien became president of the United States?
That's when I dropped out of med school, joined the FBI. That's how I started the X-Files.
Wait, what? He started the X-Files?
That's right. We used to be partners!
Yeah, Mulder.
Foxy!
Oh, hey, Reggie. What's up?
Got this really cool poster for the office, man. I think you're gonna flip over it. Move along, sugar boobs. This is the X-Files. No women allowed. That guy is so creepy.
The U.S. never invades Grenada.
Wait. What's this about Grenada? Guys, if this turns out to be killer cats, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Wait, if she's their mother, how can she be their... Oh boy.
And she's not wearing any pants. Maybe I'm delirious, but I see bare legs.
All those memories? You guys mean to tell me you don't remember any of that? Not even our last case together? And this is the Mandela Effect in action. Dr. They is using it against us because he knows that we are the only team capable of stopping him.
There is no Dr. They.
The legend that I've heard so much about would have already figured out who this guy was he'd been talking to. And
There they
why we were
are,
asked
they
to find
always
out why you
slandering
are.
other agents, as we
But I
know
guess
them
that's
from
how things
many,
go.
many fan
You
fictions.
start out a rebel, but then you get fat, and the next thing you know, you're deep state. Sad.
Do you know who I am? I'm Fox Mulder. I was fighting the power and breaking conspiracies before you saw your first chemtrail, you punks. I'm Fox freaking Mulder, you punks! I'm Fox Mulder! Fox Mulder! Mulder.
Who was that?
Dr. They.
someone who spent his life seeking the truth behind every great conspiracy, and you're only now finding out about me? It's my new platform, Phony Fake News. It's a presentation of real facts, but in a way that assures no one will believe any of it.
To what end?
The bitter end. You know, our current president once said something truly profound. He said, nobody knows for sure.
What was he referring to?
This was shot at the Amazing Laughter in Vancouver. Originally, there are no stars and stripes, as you can see on the photo, and the team did a freaking good job and turned this place into a jungle.
Foxy, what did you find out from they?
I'm not exactly sure what to think about any of it. First thing I need to do is find out who you are.
His name is Reginald Murgatroyd. But after completing your GEDs, you enlisted in the army and participated in the invasion of Grenada, where one of the resistance soldiers / construction workers hit you on the head with a shovel. You received medical assistance at the U.S. University Hospital there. After your stint in the military, you engaged in a series of bureaucratic jobs in various federal agencies. But after 9/11, you joined the CIA. And then on to the Pentagon with the Department of Defense.
Boom goes the dynamite.
But your longest stint was at the NSA. Until about a year ago when you were committed to a mental institution because you'd had a nervous breakdown.
Perhaps it's merely the culmination of disillusionment of a man who simply wanted to spend his life in service of the country that he loved, but began to feel tormented by the idea that he was betraying his very ideals. And so, using information, apparently gathered through illegal warrantless wiretaps, you escaped into a fantasy where you imagined that you joined a team that still did what America was meant to do, fight for truth and justice. Our last case together. What happened?
I found the truth that's out there.
It's the gold record. Yep. It's the Voyager. What's left of it.
Greetings, Earthlings. We are building a wall. You're bringing drugs. You're bringing crime. You're rapists. Good luck. Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing.
Due to recent events in the US while filming this episode, it was a perfect opportunity for Gillian and David to take a knee to.
There'll always be more X-Files.
No. They give us all the answers to everything. Even Sasquatch. No! It's not true! It can't be! Ugh!
It's time to face the facts, guys. This is the end of the X-Files. But maybe the point wasn't to find the truth, but to find each other. For no matter where we go in our lives, we will always have the memories of our time together, and no one can take those away or alter them in such a way to make us doubt that they actually happened.
Oh, Reggie.
If Reggie's really personalizing the fandom, that seems
As we now
more
know,
sad.
they lived happily ever after.
We'll be sure to come visit you, Reggie.
No, you won't.
Please get me to the Spotnet Sanitary too, with all other
the hell
files
they take him,
and live
Reg?
happily ever after. How does Skinman know about Reggie?
I see you found your lost episode.
Turns out it wasn't a Twilight Zone after all. It was a knockoff show called The Dusky Realm.
I want to remember how it was. I want to remember how it all was.
Oh dear, have we already seen 4 of 10 episodes? I don't want this to end. Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you like this review, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.